All right. That's what we want to see. We are now live. Welcome in, everybody. Excuse me, powder cake pack rips. Get that out of the way right now. All right. I think we are all set. Send out the live messages. All right. Very good. Very, very good. Let's go ahead and get the predictions pulling up. All right. Obviously, I always give folks a few minutes to make their way into the room. But this is tonight's break right here. You should be able to see pretty much all six boxes. It is a six-box mixer break, and this is the order we will be going in. We're going to start with our one and only box of credentials. We'll then move into the two boxes of artifacts, our single box of stature, and then we'll end on two boxes of clear cut at the very end of it all. So this is going to be the break for tonight. 6 boxes. I thought that was pretty good. Obviously, best of luck to everybody tonight. See what we can do for everyone. Again, like, so we're going to give folks a few minutes to come into the room. So with that being said, we'll go ahead and go over the break predictions real fast. Usually, obviously, with the break predictions, what they are is I normally give 4 break predictions every break. If we get 3 out of the 4, I usually add a prize associated to the break. And then if we're able to do 4 out of 4, I'll add not only the first prize, but I'll add a second prize on top of that. And again, this one's a little bit different as well because I'm adding a little bonus prediction in there. What's going on, Brian? Like I said, giving folks a few minutes here, so I said kind of hang tight. But so break predictions though. Like I said, we do 3. If we get 3 out of the 4, we'll do 1 prize. If we do 4 for 4, we'll do 2 prizes basically. And like I said, tonight I am adding kind of a bonus break prediction in there. So tonight, for the 4 break predictions, the 4 main ones, if you will. First break prediction: hit a patch auto. I mean, I think it's going to kind of be dependent on your stature and your artifacts at that point. But again, those products, could happen. It doesn't need to be like some fancy patch either. It could just be one of the little sort of kind of like napkin patches or whatever, just an auto. Just as long as it's a patch auto, that's all I'm looking for. Break prediction number 1, that's what it is, patch auto. Break prediction number 2, hit a card numbered to 25 or less. Normally, this is always one of the break predictions I make, is one of the numberings or something on the card. So I'm going to go ahead and say, and that can pretty much come from credentials, artifacts, clear cut, stature, all that. So 25 or less, very possible with any of those products. So you got plenty of chances on it. Break prediction number 3, again, I'm kind of softballing some of this stuff because, again, it is a mixer. So, it's kind of hard to put certain things in there because you just don't know what you're going to get. I mean, it's only a couple boxes of this and that. So hit a redemption. Again, that could come out of probably any of these boxes, essentially. So any redemption will do. Most likely probably coming out of artifacts. And then break prediction number 4, hit an acetate card. Does not need to be autoed. But as long as it's a like clear-cut kind of acetate card, that'll count. And then obviously tonight for the bonus break prediction. Now with this, basically, it's going to pertain to the credentials. If we hit a debut ticket access auto out of this, that'll be the bonus. And so basically, essentially, what the bonus is, if we're able to get that, and then if we're able to get the other 4, then basically what I'm going to do, because tonight, if we do 3 out of 4, the prize tonight is going to be, I'm going to add this to somebody's mail day when I do that tomorrow. Tomorrow is the mail day for me, so I'll be working on all that tomorrow. So if we're able to get 3 out of 4, I'm going to raffle this off amongst the people in the break, and this will be added to somebody's mail day there. So that's for the 3 out of 4. If we do 4 out of 4, though, then what I'm going to do is, like I said, I'm going to do $10 in break credit on top of that. So we have the card and the $10. Now, like I said, if we were able to get the bonus on top of the 4, I'm going to change that $10 in break credit to $15 in break credit. So we'll just put it like that. So that's that. All righty. Real quick, let's slide these out of the way. That's our order tonight. But real quick, obviously, I'm going to go over the teams list real fast. And then we'll go ahead and get ready to get underway. I'll go drop down our box of credentials there. This is going to be the starting point for tonight. One second. All right. Just want to make sure people know that we are live. I feel like there should be a few more people in this room, damn it. All right. So anyway, so the teams list tonight is as follows. We did have several trades kind of go down. The Devils got passed around, like I said, like a doobie at a concert, but that's okay. They found their destination, which was Izzy. So I'm sure she'll be happy enough with that. Tonight, though, we have Utah going to Vance, Florida going to Graham, Minnie going to Caleb, Calgary going to Graham, Toronto going to Foxy. Congrats, Foxy, on that. Buffalo going to Graham, Washington going to Graham, Boston going to Vance, LA going to Graham, Sharks going to Chris, Tampa going to Brandon, Pittsburgh, Dallas going to Sleepers, Ottawa going to Micah, Edmonton going to Chris, Winnipeg going to John, Seattle going to Ken, Colorado going to Graham, Carolina going to Chris, Anaheim going to Vance, Rangers going to Mike, Montreal going to Sleepers, Pittsburgh going to Izzy, Nashville going to Foxy, Vegas going to Vance, Chicago going to Caleb, New Jersey going to Izzy, Islanders going to Graham, Detroit going to Brian, Philly going to Chris, St. Louis to Graham, Columbus to Graham, and Vancouver to Brian. All righty. Okay. I will have to watch my language, I suppose, but that's fine. All right, well. I guess I gave folks a few minutes to get in here, so I'm sure they'll filter their way in as we start going. You can see, yeah, you could be, yeah, go ahead. Teach me some new words. All right. But best of luck though tonight, as always, everybody. Always a real quick thank you. Again, always appreciate you guys filling up these breaks and getting them ready to rock and roll so we can do some ripping. Because again, this is pretty much why everyone's here. We love doing the cards. We love opening them. We like seeing what we can get. I like especially I like it when I do good. This is one of my favorite products. I've opened a lot of 21-22 because this stuff is cheap, but damn is it fun. Like I said, I could open this credentials all day long and never get bored. It's just so good. But again, best of luck to everybody tonight. This is just a little extra mixer break. Again, I'm gonna try to get something up for Ultimate by hopefully Monday at the latest, and then we can hopefully start getting that filled. But again, if for some reason if Ultimate gets delayed with us and we don't really do Ultimate, that's fine. We'll just wait till the following week when Series 1 gets ready to drop, and then we'll just hit Series 1 super hard then at that point. But again, best of luck, everybody, tonight. Again, this is just a little extra mixer break. 6 boxes going down. This is our box number 1. We have credentials 21-22. So again, the big 3 in this is Anaheim because Zegras and McTavish, Montreal because Caulfield, even though I don't think he's really in this product, and then Detroit with Cider and Raymond. And I remember we did a really nice low-numbered Cider auto out of this stuff at one point. It was like out of like 25 or something. It was real sharp card. 80 on the sticker, 82 on the box. Well, that could be nice. I like the close numbering. You know, I mean, I don't know. But what's kind of cool about this is obviously there's updates that are possible from 2021. So I think there's like Kirill Kaprizov rookie stuff and Lafreniere rookie stuff and Sorokin and a lot of those guys. It's an empty box, 8-pack. Okay, I think we're good. 80 on the sticker, 82 on the box. We got 8 packs. All right. Thanks the best of luck, everybody. Like I said, let's just have some fun. Enjoy ourselves. Again, I'm not going to be any kind of rush. Only 6 boxes. So, like I said, let's just go ahead and enjoy ourselves. See what we get. See if we can't pull a banger or two for you folks. I'm trying to remember the setup for this. So I'm going to jump back to the back here. Calen Addison, rookie rivals. I think this is it's a clear cut. Could be autoed. So guess what's maybe not, I don't know. Let's see what, I don't know. Find out what it is, I guess. 141 out of 149. Keegan Kolzar. So I'm trying to remember this. It's been a minute since I've opened 21-22, but it's not a bad hit there for Vegas. Keegan Kolzar. I know he's part of their team, their lineup and stuff. That's a nice little hit though, going to Vegas. Vegas is going to Vance. Keegan Kolzar, 141 out of 149. Okay. Let's see if we can't get that old debut ticket access auto. Go from the back. Byfield, yep, he's a rookie in here too. Of course, I think his stuff was updates in 22-23 credentials. We have an update debut ticket access. This is from 2021. Going to, so we got a goalie. Oh, very nice, Connor Ingram, the new Edmonton. Oh, there you go. Very nice. Like the team color match on that. 1 out of 249, Connor Ingram. That's going to Nashville. Nashville's going to Foxy. So that's kind of a cool one. Again, I'm pretty sure he's the one that got signed by Edmonton recently. So I'm sure that will probably, help in the value, especially if he pans out and he actually works out well for him. So dot on there is going to drive me nuts. Give my OCD. Let's see, it's this little dot on the top loader there. I'll just get a new one. Get that one cleaned out later. Plus, I like that though. I like debut ticket access cards. I always think they're always really sharp, especially when you get like kind of the team color matches and things like that. 1 out of 249. Again, sharp looking card. So a couple good rookie hits to start us off for our box of credentials. It's only one box, so you pretty much get what you get at that point. But again, I'm just a big credentials guy. I could open credentials all day long. I think we got our debut ticket access auto, I do believe. So I'm just going to take that. Set that right there. Pretty sure it's the debut ticket access because normally, if I remember correctly on these, if it was just like Like, well, obviously this isn't one of the update ones, but normally they'll have like the number at the top, but with the debut ticket, it'll say like you'll have like lettering. So I'm pretty sure I saw lettering on that one. So I'm gonna assume that's a debut ticket access auto. What's going on there, Adam? Welcome in, welcome, welcome. I think this is a sort of the base pack, if you will, out of credentials. There's normally, I think, 2 packs that are like that have just kind of just base inserts in them, nothing numbered, but everything else should be numbered or autoed or clear cut or something like that. Seth Jarvis, forgot about him. I think this is the base variant right here. Going to, looks like we got Ottawa. Mr. Stutzla, 45 out of 249. 45 out of 249. Going to Ottawa. Ottawa's going to Mike Guy, I do believe. Yep. So there you go. 45 out of 249. I think it's always good just to get the break started, just get that hit out of the way, build from there. Hard part's pretty much over. You got the first one out the way. Cole Caulfield. And this is the other base pack there. Speed of the games. All right. So these last two should have DTAs in them, I do believe. They should. All right, let's go and go from the back. Mason McTavish. All right, what do we got? I think it's an update. Going to the Capitals, Alexander Alexiev. 992 out of 999. So this is a base DTA. Again, this is from 2021. So this was an update. Going to the Caps. All right, our final pack, and then again, we'll see what we got for our auto. Should be a debut ticket access, so that's good. Should be activate the bonus if we can get 4 out of 4. Next patch, you ready? And then I think we got a current DTA out of this. So this should be a 21-22 DTA. Looks like it's a blue, so I think blues are at a 99. I guess it could be a base, but I'm thinking it could be blue. I don't know. I could just be crazy. Going to the Pittsburgh Penguins, Radim Zohorna. Nope, just a base. 543 out of 999. Radim Zohorna. Just that real fast. All right. Very good. Now it is time for the big reveal. The big reveal. Drop down our first box of artifacts. Let's go ahead and just do this. Flip it around. Mr. Tkachuk, you're out of the way. And let's see what we got here. Should be a DTA, debut ticket access auto. Who is it going to? Well, I like the duck symbol. All right, that's not bad. Jamie Drysdale. All right, 47 out of 199. Now playing for the Philadelphia Flyers. Forgot about him and him being for the Ducks, though. That's a solid autograph right there. Jamie Drysdale, 47 out of 199. And again, I love DTA autos because they are hard signed. So very nice. Solid hit there going to the Ducks. The Ducks are going to Vance. He's got Vance in his pants. And he's going to do his dance. Jamie Drysdale. So solid DTA auto. 47 out of 199. Going to the Anaheim Ducks. Saw the Ducks logo. I was like, okay, well, this is good. I think Zegras stuff might be redemptions, maybe. I can't really remember. I know we've hit McTavish, I think, autos and stuff out of there as well. So that would have been just as good of a hit, you know. Second, get all this stuff out of the way real fast. Let's see what we got up next. The first box of 25-26 artifacts. So we got 02 on the sticker, 19 on the box. I like my low numbers. So we will see what we get. A couple more rolls of the dice with some artifacts. 4 packs. 4 packs, empty box. 02 on the sticker and 19 on the box. All right, let's see. So we're still looking. So you got the bonus there with the DTA auto. So now we're still looking for the 25 and less number, the patch auto, the redemption, and then the clear cut. Got a little bit of a thick one there. See if it's just a patch. Could be the patch auto. You never know. Get that decoy out the way. What do we got up first? Don't know if it's just the patch, the remnants. Hey, there you go, Graham. Little Alex Ovechkin, NHL remnants. There you go, Gramster. Alex Ovechkin, NHL remnants. Going to the Caps. It's should be game used. Oh, so there you go, Graham. All right. What do we have? Gauthier, Lundell. What we got? Is it rookies? Not a rookies. And we got another Capitals hit here. We got Mike Gartner. 477 and a 699. Mike Gartner for the Washington Capitals. Mike Gartner. 477, 699. Next pack up. All right, what's up next? Oh, that's just another base. Got a ruby red behind it, though. Non-rookie. Where's it going? Looks like a goalie. Going to the Dallas Stars, we got Jake the Snake Ottinger. Dallas going to Sleepers. So there you go, Sleepers. Jake Ottinger. Ruby red. Rantanen, Thompson, decoy, and then we got, there we go, rookies. Going to the Chicago Blackhawks, Colton Dach. 739 out of 999. Colton Dach. Let's see. Chicago's going to Caleb. So 39 out of 999. All right, last stack of 4 of our first box of artifacts. Not sure if we'll see a Fatty Patty. I'd always like to see one pop up, but you just never know. Okay, good. We got a green one. I don't know if it's lime green or if it could be an emerald. Non-rookie. Very nice. Going to the Philadelphia Flyers, we got John LeClair. Ooh, 2 out of 10. So this will be your first break prediction now down. This is out of 10. 2 out of 10 Emeralds Glow going to the Philadelphia Flyers, and Phillies going to Chris. That's a nice hit there going to the Flyers. John LeClair, 2 out of 10. Emeralds Glow, excuse me. Very nice card. All right. Let's see what we got. What do we got? We got Nyes. Got Braden Shen. And we got a decoy. Yep, there you go. Here's redemption. So this is break prediction number 2 now down. Who's it going to? Let's find out. Going to the Minnesota Wild. Who's got the Wild? Who's going wild for the Wild? Caleb's got the Wild. So there you go. Very nice. Going to the Minnesota Wild. So congratulations there, Caleb. Rookie redemption. So that's 2 break predictions now down. You just need a patch auto, and then you just need an acetate card. And you might be getting an acetate card. How about that? Just boom, 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 back to back to back to back. Just need the patch card, I think, now. Get that bad boy out the way. I think it is an acetate. Feels like an acetate. Oh, it's an antiquity. Very nice. All right. We have an antiquity here, folks. A little case hitter going on. Now we're going to go big with it, though. How big we're going to go with it? Let's find out. Wow, no way. Hit the same dude twice. How about that? But going to the Buffalo Sabres, Buffalo is going to Graham, I do believe. Noah Ostlund, antiquity for the Buffalo Sabres. A bit of a bummer on the fact we already hit him in our out of our master case, but still a solid hit nonetheless. Again, this is like you guys were saying, is considered a case hit. Noah Ostlund. Alrighty. But cool enough. Again, it's a little mixer, so I'll take it. Nothing, not a bad little hit there. Again, I'll be going to Caleb, or not Caleb, excuse me. It's going to Graham. That'd be funny if this is a patch auto, because it's like you literally in like one box got all 4 of your break predictions. You haven't seen an auto yet, so it could be. You never know. It could just be some jersey pieces. I don't think autos are guaranteed. I'm not quite sure about artifacts. I don't think they are, but let's see what we got. It's not a rookie though, so best of luck. What do we got? Is it an auto? Is it a patch? It is just a patch going to the Vegas Golden Knights. 142 out of 299 gold materials going to VGK. VGK is going to Vance. Mark Stone. 249. All right, let me clear the base out of the way real fast. Again, I will be getting mail days and stuff ready tomorrow. They'll be going out Monday. Just wanted to be clear about that. Artifacts box number 2. We got 08 on the stick up, 37 on the box. Again, I like the lower numbers there. Let's see what we can do. 4 packs. 4 packs. Getting to stature after this. 08. 37. I said, love to see just one fatty patty come out of artifacts. So let's see if we can't make it happen. Lundell, Faber, Decoy, and there's another redemption. Where's it going to? Wild card. All right, so basically same thing with the case. I'm going to save this checklist or our team list. I'm going to save everything. I keep it all together, and then obviously once everything gets released, I'll make sure the recipient of this gets what they're gets the card. 241 redemption there. So you already got the 3 out of 4 break predictions. So obviously I'll be randoming this off to again somebody in this break. Add it to their mail day. We got a jersey piece or something. It's not a rookie. Oh, my bad. Thought that was the thought that was a card. Nope, there's another one right there. There we go. There it is. Or Ron Francis going to Carolina. Who's got? Oh, Carolina should be going to Chris. I do believe he traded for him. Ron Francis Orem for the Hartford Whalers. I don't think we got a. Did we get a Norm out of the first box? I don't think we did. Strange. Got a little bit of a thick one in there. Could be good. Let's find out. No, just a remnants going to the Utah Mammoths. Utah is going to Vance. Clayton Keller. Utah Mammoths. All right, what do we got next? Rantanen, Thompson, Decoy. Okay, we got our auto facts here. So we'll just save that for the end. Got Trevor Moore. We got Decoy. Got a lot of decoys right now. Got Ruby Red up next. It's not a rookie. Going to the New York Rangers, we got Igor Shesterkin, 254 out of 599. Rangers are going to Mike G. Mr. Shesterkin. Put him up for a minute. We got 3 packs left, and we'll do the auto reveal. Then we'll get ready to jump into stature. Braden Shen. Is it a rookie? No, not a rookie, unfortunately. Hopefully we'll keep seeing this guy showing up for 24-25. Macklin Celebrini, 62 out of 599. Going to San Jose. That's what I want. Two packs to go. Sam Reinhart. Decoy. We finally got another rookies. Let's see what we get. Going to the Detroit Red Wings, Carter Mazier. Carter Mazier. We got 26 out of 999. 26 out of 999. Going to the Detroit Red Wings. Detroit's going to Brian D. Carter Mazier. All right. Last pack. No thickums out of artifacts. You bastards. Dobson. Dubois. Ooh, we got a Platinum Sparkle out of 99. Is it a rookie at least? It is not a rookie. We tried, folks. The rookies just going to the Chicago Blackhawks. We got Kevin Korchinski again. I like these Platinum Sparkles. It's like 21 out of 99. 21 or 27. Like, nope, 27 actually. 27 out of 99. The Platinum Sparkle here. Going to the Chicago Blackhawks. Going to Caleb. He is from Saskatoon. All right. All righty. Actually, we'll go put this guy up. Why not? Celebrating out the way. All right. Let's see what we got for our auto before we get into the stature. Into the stature. Little auto facts. See what we got. Best of luck. Hey, that's not too bad. Going to the New Jersey Devils. So Izzy, it got passed around like a joint. It did. Landed you a Luke Hughes auto. Just recently signed for the Devils. Hockey card burning, man. But there you go. So solid hit there going to the Devils. So again, they like I said, they got passed around like a little bit of like a joint at a Grateful Dead show, but worked out for Izzy pretty well. Solid hit. Luke Hughes auto facts going to the Devils. So very good. Awesome. I like it. I like it a lot. Good hit. Yeah, nice, sir. I'm sure she'll enjoy that when she probably realizes she's got it. She probably doesn't even know it yet, but that is a-okay. Alrighty. It's that time for the filth bomb. 65 on the sticker. 73 on the box. I don't know. It's feeling a little light. Think big thoughts. It might have a thick one in there. It might. I don't know. I can't really tell what to find out, but it might have a thick one. 65. 73. All right. Oh, yeah. We got a fatty patty in this pack, folks. Take a couple of those down. And it's not guaranteed an auto. Could just be a patch. But we do have a thick one there, folks. So let's think big thoughts. Hope big things. It is now time for 24-25 stature, folks. Best o' luck. What are we going to start off with? Base card going to the Dallas Stars. Jason Robertson going to Dallas. Dallas is going to Sleepers. Sleeved up. Back top loaders real fast. Yeah, Stature is always a beautiful product. I was just really disappointed with how much, and again, I understand to some degree that I know they combine years, and 23-24 was a big year to combine with, but still just a little sad that, normally these boxers are like $150, I think, out of the gate, and they're almost like $100, close to $100 more than they are. So it's just a little sad because we used to, we broke the shit out of Stature. We broke cases of Stature in this group. So it was a little sad we didn't really get to have that experience with this year, being that we had, 23-24 off from it. But, take a quick peek. I forgot this is the rookie base. This is for, I think, I think he's 23, 24. Yep, 23, 24. That's right, because the 23, 24 has the stripes, and I think 24, 25 has the stars, if I'm not mistaken. That was how the setup went. But a nice one here going to Anaheim as well. I think this one's going to Vance. I think Vance had Anaheim, right? Yep. Yep. So Anaheim's done pretty well for you tonight there, Vance. Congrats there, buddy. 47 out of 999. Pavel Minchikov, rookie. All right. We're going to go to the back now. Save the big boy for last. So let's go ahead and cover that one up. All right. What do we got up next? It's a 23-24. We got the little swirls there. It's green here. It's kind of hard to see with the coloring there, the light, but it's green. Going to the Winnipeg Jets, 102 out of 375. We have Kyle Connor here. Going to Winnipeg. Winnipeg is going to John, I do believe. Kyle Connor, 102 out of 375. The Winnipeg Jets. Clear down. All right, so let's drop this last one. See if this is a 24-25 or 23-24. It is a 24-25. We have the stars. Let's see what we got. Best of luck. Oh, wow. Very nice. Gold here, I think. Was it 48 out of 50 for the Florida Panthers? Who's got Florida? Florida is going to... Hey, when I can't find the team. Going to Graham. There you go. 48 out of 50. Alexander Barkov, gold. 48 out of 50. So congrats there, Graham. That's a nice nice hit there. Again, unfortunately, I know I think he's out like for the entire year, but still a good player. Just a tragic event there. 48 out of 50 for the Panthers. Okie dokie, guys. It's time to see if we have the full break prediction. Again, if we get all four, the bonus was hit. So, like I said, you'll not only get, like I said, we will not only raffle this off to someone in the break. We will then give away $10 break credit. But like I said, if we get all four, that 10 will turn to 15 because we hit the bonus. So we'll give away the card. We'll give away $15 in break credit. Have a good night. See what we get. Thick one. Looks like we got red. I don't know what red is, but we're about to find out. It is a 24-25. Best of luck, everybody. Let's see what we're going to get. Is it a patch? Is it an auto? Going to the Devils. 7 out of 25. It is a rookie patch auto. Seamus Casey. So Izzy got the team. It looks like, but of course, unfortunately, it does look like we got a bit of a damage there, unfortunately. So again, if you want, I can always contact upper deck if you want. I can always get that probably most likely replaced. But that is going to the Devils. Seamus Casey, RPA out of 25. Red auto patch, 7 out of 25. Again, nice hit, but like I said, just unfortunately, we got that bit of damage on there. So, like I said, I'll ask Izzy, see what she wants to do with that. If she wants me to contact Upper Deck, I can do that for her. I'll save the box, make sure we have everything in order so we can get that done. But nonetheless, a very nice hit there going to the Devils. Again, solid hits. It's a mixer, so you know you're gonna get what you're gonna get out of your boxes. So, but I think so far it's been a pretty solid mixer for the most part. We've seen some really nice hits come out of the boxes, so it hasn't been it's been pretty good. I think overall. Hit a few nice autos, a few other nice cards. Like I said, the RPA is nice. Again, just unfortunate with the damage and stuff, but it's time for clear cut. See that in the background. Alrighty. Okay, then just throw a big fit, why don't you? Alrighty, very good. Let's see what we can do. Final 2 boxes of the break. Thanks to guys once again for hanging out. Do always appreciate it. Like I said, we always do the best we can for everybody. That's really the only guarantee we can pretty much give you guys. But we do try our best each and every time we go live and do these. Like I said, I'm trying to hit what I can for you guys the best I can, as much as I can. But obviously, we are at the mercy of Upper Deck with this stuff. But I think we come out all right for the most part. But again, thank you guys as always. Do always appreciate it. So, get best of luck with these final 2 boxes. Let's hopefully see a couple nice ones come out of Clear Cut here. 21 out of the sticker, 39 on the box. Again, I was happy that because we did get 2 boxes previously of Clear Cut, and one of them did have a Lane Hudson auto, which was really nice. I think Caleb got that one, and then I think the other one was the one rookie for the Wild, and that went to Terry. So far, Clear Cut hasn't treated us too bad. But you guys did get all 4 break predictions and the bonus. So, like I said, we will do all the raffling stuff. Most likely, I would probably maybe do it tonight. It's still kind of early, so I might try to just go ahead and run that, get it done. But like I said, $15 in break credit, and like I said, I'll also give the Zellweger to again one or 2 people will win. I always like to make that clear. So let's see what we got. Is it a banger? Is it a stinker? Let's see what Clear Cut's got for us. We got 1 more to go after this. So best of luck, everybody. Oh, very nice. We have a Carolina Hurricanes rookie auto here. So that's going to you there, Chris. I'm sure you'll be happy with that. Bradley Nadeau. So there you go, Chris. I'm sure you'll be happy with that. I think you guys are pretty high on this kid, if I'm not mistaken. But Bradley Nadeau for the Carolina Hurricanes, UD Canvas signatures. Again, it's not numbered, but still a very nice hit nonetheless. A good player there. Again, I'm sure Chris will be happy with that one. Do think he likes Mr. Nadeau here. So we'll set him right there. I think tonight we did pretty good for the autos. I really do. I mean, again, for just being a little 6-box mixer, I think we did pretty good overall with the autos. And like I said, those hits and stuff tonight overall, I think it was pretty good. So Well, here we go, folks. The final box of the break. Again, I do appreciate it each and every time, guys. I really do. Can't stress it enough. Again, I know these breaks don't happen without you guys, and like I said, I always try to do the best I can. I try my best here. So, but again, I do appreciate it. Like I said, I just hope that we have fun, and I just make it worthwhile to you folks. But again, thank you so much for the constant support. It is always truly greatly appreciated. So let's see how we're going to finish this bad boy off. We have 83 on the sticker, 39 on the box. So both boxes had 39 on it. Interesting. You'd think that it might give us a Mishkov or something, right? Let's see what we have. It's like we got an outburst, from what I can tell. These, I think, are normally numbered. I think they're normally numbered to like 25. Could be wrong, but. So last hit of the break. Are we going big or are we going home? Let's go big. I want to go big. Let's just get a nice big one here to end it off. But even if it's not, again, just thank you guys as always. So let's see what we got. Best of luck, folks. How are we going to end it? I'm hitting there it is. We got Andrei Kuzmenko, 14 out of 25. So unfortunately not a Mishkov. 14 out of 25. Andrei Kuzmenko for the Flames. Outburst auto. Calgary is going to Graham. So there you go, Graham. Andrei Kuzmenko, 14 out of 25. Outburst going your way. And that will do it, folks. Again, thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. I'll be posting spam. I'll be posting spam in the morning. And like I said, I'll be working on mail days and stuff tomorrow. So again, if you want stuff like base from Artifacts, I had a couple people already message me about it. If you want base or something from Artifacts, please let me know. I'll try to do the best I can with getting that sorted out for you. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and run the giveaway stuff here. I'm going to set everything up here in a few minutes and get that ran just because, like I said, it's early enough. We could just go ahead and get it done that way. And again, like I said, I'll let the two winners choose. Whoever has spot number one can have their choice of $15 in break credit, or they'll get the Zellweger auto added to their mail day. Again, it's up to you. Doesn't matter. But like whoever has spot number one can make that choice, and then spot two will get the other prize. But again, I really do appreciate it, folks. Again, I know I'm a broken record, but that's okay because I can't thank you guys enough. Again, these don't happen without you. Like and I fully understand. I fully understand that. So, so again, let's just do the best I can. Hopefully, we just enjoy ourselves, and I can just do you guys right, and hopefully hit you some big cards in the process. That's always the goal. But all right, guys. Like I said, I'm going to work on hopefully trying to get ultimate price list up by, like I said, hopefully by like Monday night. Hopefully, I don't know. I'll have to kind of wait and see what happens with the checklists and stuff. I know they're out, but I'm not really seeing any like good checklists that are going to help me kind of get the price list set up. So. But we will we'll do what we can. Like I said, I'll get that up as soon as possible. Again, like I said, if worst comes to worst, if we have to skip ultimate, we will. And like I said, we'll just turn our attentions then at that point to Series 1 because that'll be out the following week. And like I said, we will be getting at least 2 cases of Series 1 to start us off with. So just to be clear about that. All right, guys, I tip my hat to you as always. Thank you so much. Rock and roll, heavy metal, everybody. You guys have yourself a good night. Like I said, thank you guys as always. Do appreciate you hanging out with me tonight as always and just being a part of it. You guys make it worthwhile. So, but again, just looking forward to the next time we get together and do this breaking thing. But always looking forward to it, folks. You guys have yourself a good night. Until next time, everybody. Powder Cake Pack Rips. We're signing off. See you back in the chat room.